Hey everybody, it's B-Nard coming your way with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Vince, and he's got a cool team, as you can see. Pretty original, which is what I like to see. So it's going to be another good one, and we're going to get right into it. So I led with Ambipom, and he led with Klefki. So I'm going to go for the fake out right away to get a little bit of damage and the mandatory flinch. So I do get that, and there's nothing he can do this turn, but he is going to regain some health with the leftovers. So he's going to go for the Thunder Wave then to paralyze me and slow me down. And I'm actually going to go for the knockoff just to get a little more damage and also get rid of those leftovers. I actually got the crit, but even so, still didn't do too much damage. So then he's going to go for the spikes to get the entry hazard set up. And I'm going to go for the fire punch for max damage. And that's going to take him down to about a third. So he's actually going to go for another layer of spikes to get that set up on me, and I'm actually going to go for another fire punch, and that is going to be enough to finish his Klefki off and give me the lead at 6-5. So then he's going to come in with Empoleon, and I'm going to switch out. Not too much I can do to this thing, so I'm going to come in with Ferrothorn. And I'm going to take some damage from the spikes. And he actually goes for the Swords Dance, which was a bit of a surprise since you don't see too many physical Empoleons, but that is going to give him a sharp attack increase. And then this turn he's going to go for the Earthquake, and that's going to drop me down to about a third. And then I'm going to go for the Power Whip to get some damage on him. I'm going to take him a little below half with that. So this turn he's just going to go for another Earthquake, and that is going to be enough to take my Ferrothorn down and tie the battle up at 5-5. So then I'm going to come in with Pidgeot, and I'm going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Pidgeot. And I'm going to go for a Protect here just to get my speed up, but also scout him. And he actually goes for the Aqua Jet. So knowing that, I'm actually going to switch out here, predicting another Aqua Jet, and I'm going to come in with Vaporeon and take damage from the spikes. And he does go for the Aqua Jet again, so thanks to my Water Absorb, that's just going to restore my health back up to full, which was good. So this turn I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, which is going to take him into the red, but he does survive. And he actually goes for the Swords Dance again to get another sharp attack increase, maybe hoping to outspeed me, I'm not sure. But either way, it's not going to work out because I'm just going to go for another Shadow Ball, and that's going to be enough to finish his Empoleon off and give me the lead back at 5-4. So then he's going to come in with Breloom, and he's going to go for the Spore, which is going to put me to sleep, unfortunately. So, I am asleep, so nothing I can do this turn. So, then this turn he's going to go for the Bullet Seed. And he's going to hit that 3 times, and that is going to be enough to take my Vaporeon out, unfortunately, and tie the battle up at 4-4. So then I'm going to come back in with Ambipom and take damage from the spikes. And he's going to go for the switch then. Doesn't want to get hit with a fake out. So he's going to come in with Golurk, predicting that. But I am actually fully paralyzed this turn, so nothing I can do. Then this turn he is going to outspeed me and go for the Dynamic Punch. He hits that, and that is going to be more than enough to take my Ambipom out and give him the lead at 4-3. So then I'm going to come back in with Pidgeot, and I'm going to go for the Hurricane, and that's going to take him to a little over half, and he's going to go for the Stone Edge on me, and I'm just barely going to survive that with 5 health, fortunately. So this turn, I'm going to go for another Hurricane, which drops him into the red, but thankfully I get the Confusion. So Since he is confused, he actually hits himself in his confusion, luckily for me, and that damage is enough to finish his Golurk off and tie the battle back up at 3-3. So then he's going to come back in with Breloom, and he's just going to go for a Mach Punch, and that is going to be enough to finish my Pidgeot off and give him the lead back at 3-2. So then I'm going to come in with Dusknoir and take some damage from the spikes, and my pressure is going to come into play. So he's going to go for the Spore again, and he's going to put me to sleep, unfortunately. And I am asleep this turn, so there's nothing I can do. So he's going to go for a switch then, not exactly sure why, but he's going to come in with his Thundurus. And I am asleep again this turn, so again, nothing I can do. So this turn he's going to go for the knockoff, which is going to drop me down to about a quarter and get rid of my Choice Band. And then he's going to take some damage from the Life Orb. So this turn I do wake up, fortunately, and I'm going to go for the Ice Punch for max damage, which is going to drop him into the red. But then this turn I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak, and that is going to be enough to finish his Thundurus off, fortunately, and tie the battle up at 2-2. So then he's going to come in with Greninja, and he's going to go for his Shadow Sneak, actually, which is going to change him into the Ghost type, and that is going to be enough to finish my Dusknoir off and give him the lead at 2-1. So finally I'm going to come in with Sylveon and take some damage from the spikes, and he's actually going to go for another Shadow Sneak here, just to get damage, I guess. So that's not going to do a whole lot to me. I am going to go for the Moon Blast, which is going to take him into the red, but he does survive. So then this turn he's going to go for the Acrobatics for more damage, which is going to drop me down to about a quarter. But I do survive and go for another Moon Blast, which is going to be enough to finish his Greninja off and tie us up once again at 1-1. So finally he's going to come in with Breloom again, and unfortunately he does outspeed me, and he's just going to go for the Bullet Seed, and that is going to be enough to finish my Sylveon off after one hit, and that is game. So I lost this one to Vince. It was a great battle, very close, but in the end he ended up just getting the win on me. So thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, if you're interested in battling me, leave a comment with your friend code below. We can battle, and then if it turns out good, I will make a video and post it on the channel. So that's it, and we will see you next time.